All right. Good morning. Well, it's probably morning. You are probably watching this on Monday. So, this is your Human Geography week plan for August 24th through 28th. And if you're wondering why I have that picture of Major League Baseball on the screen, by the end of our week, you should know why, as we will talk about geospatial data and the difference between things like clustered and dispersed. All right, so here we go. I'll try not to take too long. So we'll start first with the in-class material, and this you don't have to worry on your own. We're going to cover this in class, and so I'll explain more. I just thought I'd put these up here so you can see what we're doing. If you want to, you can at least find them in the online binder, but we will cover these in class and cover the key terms that go along with them. So the first one is called Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It can be found on binder pages 18 through 20, and the purpose of it is for us to understand geospatial data and the arrangement of objects in space and why they happen. The second one is called the concept of scale. Concept of scale is also about geospatial data and how geospatial data can change depending on how we look at a map. And so if we look at a map at a certain scale, the information is what it is. And then if we simply change the scale, the information can change. We need to be cognizant of that. And so that's the concept of scale. And we'll take a look at that in class on binder pages 21 through 23. Then I'm going to make sure that you guys know how to do your key term cards. And remember that you should be able to find those on Google Slides. I've made them available, and just let me know if you have any trouble getting to them. And then we'll also make sure your textbook is checked out. So you have to bring your textbook to class this week. Now, after this week, you shouldn't have to bring your textbook anymore. You can keep it at home with you, but please bring your textbook to class this week, and we'll get those officially checked out to you. All right, more importantly, the work that you need to do on your own, and you can start this as soon as you want. You are going to read Chapter 1, Key Issue Number 2. Now, this reading is probably twice as long as the first one. It's probably the longest reading I'll have you do all year, so I know it kind of stinks that it's a long reading, and I'm aware that it's a long reading, but you have an entire week to do it. So, hey, don't procrastinate. Kind of break it down into chunks. Do 3 pages a day or 4 pages a couple times, but just break it down. And as you do that, remember what should be guiding you are those guided reading questions. So the guided reading questions are on pages 10 through 12. You're doing key issue number 2, and there are questions 1 through 10. All those questions should apply to key issue number 2. So answer all those questions 1 through 10. Okay. If we have any time in class and we've covered Take Me Out to the Ball Game, the concept of scale, we've checked out our textbooks and explained the key term cards. If we have some time left over, I'll try to get to one of the lectures. So I would do the types of region, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that. So I'm going to say, to be safe, that if I don't get to them in class, you're going to watch these video lectures on Schoology. So just go to the link in Schoology and watch both of those, and then fill out the key term cards that go along with them. And that's pretty much it for the week. So again, if you ever need to, reference this and go back to it. And that is your plan for the week of August 24th through August 28th. Please email me with any questions. Have a great day, and we'll see you in class.